Bronco. It's got the Sasquatch package on it. The Badlands Bronco, think of it like the off-roaders, rock crawlers model of choice. A lot of the other models are missing some of these, so it really depends on what you're going to use your Bronco for and what model you pick. Now this one's a 2.7 liter. It's a V6 twin turbo EcoBoost. So it's got about 330 horsepower, about 415 foot-pounds of torque. A lot of people mistake it for hybrid or electric because it is very quiet. Now, I doubt you're going to find one of these out in the wild, but imagine this is our Indiana Jones moment here, right? Now, we've got to get to the top of it so that our weight can bring it down on the other side. But once we get onto this thing, I can't see that edge anymore. We don't want to go off of it, so we're going to turn our cameras on. So now we can drive right up to that edge without going too far. The hydraulics on this teeter-totter are a little cold this morning, so it's operating a little slower, but it is coming down. And once this hits the ground, it can roll off it nice and easy. You can really feel the shocks do a good job at absorbing all these bumps quite nicely. We're going to get over to Bronco Mountain. Bronco Mountain is a 30-foot climb, and it's a 40-degree angle, so this is really steep, even for the average off-roader. Now, again, we're not in an off-road mode. This thing can climb up it nice and easy. We're going to turn on that rear locker, and we're going to turn on our cameras, because as we go up, all we're going to see is that sky, so this view is really helpful to keep us going nice and straight. You notice I didn't have to punch the pedal to get up to the top. We didn't have to have momentum. If you look over to the left, you can see our reflections. You can see how high we are. Pretty nice.
This a family vehicle, an adventure family vehicle?
Definitely. It has five seats. You can take off the doors, take off the top. It has all of those features. So it's definitely a family adventure vehicle. Now we're going to change it. Oh, I should have showed you. Here, I'm going to go back. We have 7 different driving modes. So this goat modes toggle is where we can turn them. So as I turn it, look at the screen up here. So we have 7 different driving modes, and we're going to go to rock crawl. So it's all the way to the right. It's going to change us to 4 low. So it'll change us to 4 low, and it's like a pre-step. So it's going to turn us in 4 low. It's going to turn on the cameras. It's going to turn on the rear locker and the disconnect. So now that we have that front camera, we have these guidelines to see the tires where we're going to hit the rocks, and then we can change it to the side camera. So now we have a split screen of the front tires, so we can actually see. I don't have to take off the door. I don't have to have or looking out of the door to actually see that tire and then guess on the passenger side, right? We can see everything that we need to. We can crawl through here pretty easy, nice and smooth. This back tire will kick up off the ground. We're going to kind of teeter-totter, and you can feel that right here. To get our tires to the ground so we can have more traction, we're going to turn on that disconnect. This is a hydraulic stay bar disconnect. So this is the only vehicle on the market that has ever been able to actually do what we just did anytime we want to on the trail. A lot of off-road manufacturers still offer through these days is sway bar disconnect. Unfortunately, the sway bar system, you have to be in park on a level ground to disconnect. So this is the only vehicle that now has a hydraulic version of that you can do it anytime you want to on the trail.